Hi, my name is Paul Grogan, and in this gaming rules video, I'm going to be doing my very first unboxing of a game that just arrived this morning. Now, I had today all planned. I was editing rulebooks and doing all the usual stuff, and then this box went and arrived. So today's plans are completely out the window because I want to get this unboxed. Not only do I want to unbox it, I know what it is, and I want to learn the rules because I want to be playing it tonight. So the rulebook editing will have to wait till tomorrow while we get on with the unboxing of Keyper, which, as I say, just arrived this morning and is going to be released at Essen. I've been very lucky to get an early copy, so let's jump on and do this. Now, a lot of people don't like unboxing videos, but a lot of people do. I've never really done one before. If you don't like unboxing videos, you don't have to watch it, but if you do, then let's go ahead and see what's inside. So let's have a go at this. Let's get the box opened. This is where we find out it's not actually the game that I thought it was, and it's like, you know, a copy of Munchkin instead or something. Yeah, here we go. So it looks like it's the standard size box, which is good. It's pretty heavy. I mean, I saw a picture of this on BGG earlier this week, and the amount of components that there seem to be in this game, there was quite a lot. Let's just have a bit of a zoom in on that. There we go, top quality camera work here. So this is the front cover. Now, some of you may have noticed that the artwork is similar to Richard's previous works, but it's a different artist. It used to be his sister doing the artwork. It's now somebody different. Sorry, I can't remember who it is, but they've managed to keep the rough sort of style of it the same. Back of the box, for those people who decide to look at that. Apparently the back of the box is important in shops, but it's not important in gamers. Most gamers, like me, won't generally look at the back of the box. This is something that I heard a couple of months ago, and I was like, oh yeah, I don't really look at the back of the box, but apparently it's really important for retail. So this is the character edition of Keyper, which I'm very happy about. Somebody asked me this morning on Twitter and said, is it the character edition? And I was like, well, I hope it is, but we shall see. So, yeah, so a whole load of bits. Now, where to start? So we have a bag of wooden cubes, standard wooden cubes, we know them. This is the character edition. So I'll focus on these a bit more later on, but these are the meeples that come with the game, and they are all painted individually. So there's a whole host of these, and this is why it was quite expensive, because these are quite expensive on their own. But these are all specially suited to this particular game. So yeah, I'll get a close-up shot of them later on. Bags, all publishers should include bags. Those who don't, take note. Makes me really angry. So please include bags these days. Bag of gems. I don't actually know how to play this game, so I don't know what the gems are for. And everybody likes little meeples, so we have lots of Annie meeples. Again, I'll put these out on the table in a minute as well so that you can see them. But it looks like we've got the veggie meeples of wheat, we've got cows, we've got donkeys, we've got funny red things. I don't quite know what these are, but yeah, a whole host of different types of animals. Right, so that's those components. Right, so what makes this game different and special are these boards. Now, you might be looking at it thinking, well, hang on a minute, Paul, this is just a two-sided board. But it's not, because things happen, and I don't want to break it, but I don't actually know how this works. Ah, there we go. Right, so that comes apart, and they basically, they do this. So depending on, that's it, right, yeah, you just have to, so it is connected by card, but you just need to slightly bend it to break it. So the way that the game plays, from what I remember, is that depending on the season, you will have a different board. So this is the season for summer. And then when this board changes to, is that the winter board? Yeah, I think that might be the winter board. Oh no, there you go, that's fall, or autumn as we say in the UK. So basically, depending on the season, you end up, this is winter, you can see the little winter there. And then are we going to be able to find spring? No, we're back to summer. Spring. No, oh well, no, that was spring earlier on. This is fall. Anyway, these boards, really cool, does something new. And yeah, so they've come out really well. I don't know if Richard was worried about the production of these or not, or whether it was actually going to work. I know he was promised that they would be able to make them and they'd be good. But I was a little skeptical. I was thinking, well, until I've seen it, I'm not going to be quite sure. But actually, these are really good and they work really well. So they are the boards where you will put your little meeples down, or keeples, and they will generate resources. So what do we have here? Now, we have rule books, which is always good. So this is the character edition special sheet, which gives, it's got a picture of all of the little meeples there, stuff like that. Yeah, it's Vicky Dalton. I should have known. So, sorry Vicky for not mentioning you. You're the illustrator of the game. I did know that. I completely forgot. So we have UK rules, we have German rules. Now, I need to read these before tonight, because we're going to be playing this tonight, hopefully. So, yeah, now, somebody did read these a couple of weeks ago and told me that they're really good. So, I need to have a read through them myself. One thing that they said was really good is that in the back of the rule book you have, so you have a list of all of the building, let's turn this around. You have a list of all of the building tiles in the game and what they all do. And there's quite a lot of them. So that's really good that all of that information is in there. And then we get to what the rest of the stuff is in the box. I don't really know what these are, but these are the player boards. So this is where you would be putting stuff on your player board. This is good. This is, I think it's 2 mil or something like that. But yeah, this is nice solid card here. So every player gets one of these. There's something on the back, which I think is just artwork. Yeah, I don't think you use that side. It's just a nice side showing off some of the artwork. So there's 4 of them. And then we have all of the punch boards with all of the stuff in. So one thing that I'm very, very fussy about, well, I'm fussy about many, many things, but one of the things I am fussy about is whether things are printed centrally or not. So let's just have a look. Yeah, it looks like everything is printed center. It really bugs me when things are offset by, and I know there's printer tolerances and things like that, but when things are off by like 1 or 2 mil, it really, really bugs me. The other thing that I'm quite fussy about is whether the tiles punch out properly or not. Because a lot of them, if the blade gets blunt, they just don't punch out and you end up with little noddly bits on the end. Yeah, that's just me. Well, maybe it's not just me, but these are punching out fine. I better not punch too many because I'll probably end up losing some of the components. But yeah, we got loads of them. More sheets. More sheets. More sheets. Yes, so that is everything. So that is a very quick unboxing video of the character edition of Keyper, which will be out and available to purchase at Essen, I believe. And if you backed it on Kickstarter, then you will also be getting your copy very soon, if not before Essen. I can't guarantee exactly when you'll be getting it. Richard's the person to ask for them. So there we go. That's Keyper. Thanks very much for watching the video, and I hope you found it useful.